Tough times and good times, y'all have always remained professional and y'all believed in us. And I mean, just everything y'all do. I'm going to miss this part of it too, just being able to see all your faces when we travel and being able to play in this gym. It's meant the world to me. I may not have been the best players that ever played here, may not have scored the most points, I did grab the most rebounds, may not have blocked the most shots, but I think in terms of players, nobody has loved this school more than I have, and something I can be proud of.
Armando, you said about raising a banner, but what would it mean to have your number up there with those?
Yeah, I mean, it'll mean the world, and I mean, that's why I came back, and I feel good. Just stay tuned.
Why do you think the emotion's hitting you now?
Because it's over. I mean, all day I've really been just focusing on the game, and I mean, even when I first got out there, the first half really just felt weird, and I'm like thinking the whole time like it's over, and it really took me a minute to settle into it because I just couldn't really believe it. But to get to this point, just even think about where I was my freshman year, I mean, it's just amazing. I could just remember as a freshman that summer meeting with Coach Williams and just him just being so honest and telling me I needed to get better. I mean, we had Dayron Sharp, we had Walker Kessler coming in, and I feel like a lot of kids in my situation would have transferred, quit, but it just pushed me to go harder.
When you think about getting this extra year, it might not have been about the original plan, but as your emotions are raw right here, just what did getting this extra year really mean to you?
It meant the world to me. Just this school, this community, the fans, my teammates, everybody just stuck with me, the coaches, and just so thankful to get this extra year. And I mean, it's all over now, but we got so much more to play for this year, and that's the most encouraging part of this.
Did you know that they were going to give you the white jersey this year?
Yeah, they set me up ass too, so I'm like, man, you had to put me on the spot like that and give me the white jersey. But yeah, he said because last year they gave me the blue one. I had the double senior night, so I mean, I'll take it though.
Is the blue one's the one that's been on your wall in those ACC Network interviews? Is that?
I mean, yeah, it is. I got that up there, but I mean, I got a lot of jerseys up in my. Got the Dennis Rodman one, Donovan McNabb, Jalen Hurts signed jersey, so yes.
What's left? Obviously, I know what's left, but do you have like another gear you feel like you can even get to kind of really cap this off the way I imagine you want to?
For sure. I mean, it's March now, and it's another gear that we all can take it to, and I really feel confident in just this team and what we have. And I know coming in Saturday, we all will come ready to play our best game, and then ACC tourney, NCAA tourney. It's a lot more that this team got, and we're going to keep tightening our screws. We haven't been perfect all throughout the way, but we fought, and we've always responded, and I mean, we're just hungry and desperate to just keep winning.
We talked a couple years ago. You wanted to be thought of like a Mia Hamm or Michael Jordan, people who were connected to this university. Do you feel like you've done that, or do you have more to do to get to that point?
I do feel like I've done that, but I think at a school like this, I mean, it's levels when you talk about Mia Hamm, Michael Jordan. I mean, you got Lawrence Taylor, Coach Williams, Coach Smith. I mean, they probably in the VIP room in the back, but I think I'm in that next room now. I think I've done good enough. If I want to, yeah, I think I'm in that next room.
Armando, you mentioned in your video Coach Williams, talking about Coach Williams now and how much he's meant to you. Have you had a chance to talk to him either in the past couple of days or today about all of this ending?
For sure. He sent me a text the other day just telling me how proud he was of me and just how much I've improved and matured. I mean, he reminded me my freshman year when we played at Carmichael and I shot 1 for 14 versus Wofford, and just how far I've come. And I mean, it really just meant the world to me, just still having this relationship with Coach Williams. I mean, he's like a granddad to all of us. And I mean, I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss Coach Davis. I miss everybody.
About the three-pointers, did you remember that Garrison hit a three on senior night also?
Yeah, I do remember that. And Yeah, I mean, it was no way I was leaving this game without hitting a three-pointer, for sure.
Garrison actually hit 2, so you matched his total. So you got to chirp at him later.
Sure, I'm a little bit better shooter than Garrison, but
Have your emotions been all over the place, or is this just the first time they're sort of coming out?
this was the first time really. All day I've been holding it together. I really haven't got sad. I mean, I said I felt a little weird on the court today, but other than that, I've been fine. But I think it really just hit me when I just got around all y'all and realizing like this is the last time I'll be able to do that in here. I think that really hurt me.
Your first ever game was against Notre Dame. Describe the differences in emotions from that game.
It's a long time.
Man, after we won that game, I thought we was gonna be pretty good. So really, I mean, now we're a pretty good team. So I think that's really the biggest difference. And obviously, I was a lot smaller. Probably could jump a little bit higher, but it's just crazy to think. I mean, I never would have thought like I'd be playing with Elliott, you know. But it's been great though.
You had a moment with Coach Williams after this game tonight. Is that anything said between y'all?
Oh, I told him he should have allowed me to shoot threes early on. I don't even want to tell y'all what he said to me. You can only imagine.
It's over now. You can do it.
Does he know you think of him as grandfatherly?
For sure, but he's the type of guy I can always mess with Coach Williams all the time, especially now because he can't run me, so I'm always poking fun at him.
Do you have a favorite memory in this building?
Man, it's been so many. It's too many to really even rank. Like, it's too much to even think about, but, I mean, I go back to my freshman year, that first game, seeing Cole go out there and score 30-plus. That was one of the great memories here. Beating Duke this year was amazing here. Florida State, I remember my sophomore year when Walker had that huge game. That was one of the funnest games. NC State, when they had Manny Bates and we beat them by like 50, that was a crazy day. It's been so many great memories. I've been here so long, so.
What about Indian K's career?
That was good too, but that was a good one.
Is it fair to say that some of your best memories actually weren't in this building? Like
For sure. I would probably say my top. If you look at my top 5, top 10 memories, they probably did not happen in here, which is pretty crazy.
Was it the way that your senior night started, where they were doubling you every time and making it really hard for you? Probably not what you would have hoped for.
For sure, but I knew today would somewhat be a little ugly just because they double the post a lot. And going into it, Big May told me, like, I got to try to get it in other ways. That's rebounding, doing different stuff because they do double the post so hard, kind of like UVA. I think one of the assistants coached at UVA. But, I mean, I'm happy with the results. We got to win, and a lot of guys contributed. Jay Wash was huge today. We need him to keep this up. And Harry was good. Cormac was great. Everybody was great. So it was a huge win and a good team effort.